miss you at noon.
Shopping UFO. Shopping UFO.
All right, let's pick it up a little bit, boys.
You got it, Earl.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, it wasn't just too long ago, cannot believe my eyes. I saw a little UFO that took right to the skies. If it wasn't enough with everything I saw, grabbed my shoe with a tiny claw. Must have been a part-time UFO. I saw a little part-time UFO. Flying around, I don't know where it goes. Little friend, where you off to now? Back the other way, just like my cow. Funny little part-time UFO.
Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
Welcome to the dwelling of Duels. Duels. Evil Sonic here, and I will be your host tonight because Catagen is playing in some sort of Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. This is Dwelling of Duels, where every month artists anonymously submit covers of video game music fitting with the contest theme. This month's theme is HAL Laboratory, so we've got covers from all their best-known classics like Firebam, Itoi Shigesato no Bisturo, Number 1, Kabuki Quantum Fighter, and not one, but 2 alts from Vegas Stakes. Oh, and yeah, they've got like Kirby and Earthbound and Pokemon Snap and Smash Bros, but, you know, whatever. We've got 22 mains, 13 alts, and a very exciting announcement. 1 week from today, next Thursday, we'll be back here again with a mix breakdown session. I'll be joined by Connor Engstrom from the Tiberian Suns, and he's going to show us something he's been working on. We're hoping to do a whole bunch of these so people can pick up some knowledge and maybe even share some of their own. Not only that, but at that stream, there's going to be another announcement. So if you want to know, you've got to go. But for right now, keep it right here for Dwelling of Duels.
We're messing around with the global environment in a very serious, very stupid way. It's not enough to say that corporations can do whatever they want as long as they make a profit. Not if they're putting at risk people all over the world. They can't. There has to be a new way of approaching this. Don't have anywhere else to go. It's this world or nothing.
Make a melody simple as can be. Give it some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voices all day long now. Love grows strong now. Sing a melody of love, oh love.
rise and shine.
It's butt whipping time.
right, Duelers. You just heard Kabuki Quantum Fighter Computer Virus. Let me get my hair. Itoi Shigesato no Basuri number 1. Rise and Shine. It's bass fishing time. Bass fishing time. Bass, right? Yeah, bass. Fire Bam, Fire Bomb. Earthbound, the beginning so far. Earthbound, Octosong Traveler. Earthbound, Ashes in the Snowman. And Adventures of Lolo 2, Lo-Fi. 2 of those tracks were Earthbound, but the other one was Earthbound. Before I go into my scripted spiel, I am going to replay the first 2 tracks. Before we go into the alts, I will ask that people not vote on those based on how they sounded in the listening party. We had a little bit of an OBS situation that has been remedied, and it is only fair to those first 2 entries that we play them again so you can hear them as they were meant to be played. But hey, while I have you here, who has heard of Impact Soundworks? That's right, they are an awesome supporter of DoD, and for the past several years, they have been giving out instrument libraries as prizes for those duelers who achieve the glorious heights of first place, or second place in months when Hackstock or Pud win. It is with great pleasure that I can announce that in addition to the amazing guitars, basses, Klapaki drums, and Super Audio Cart, Impact Soundworks is making 6, that's right, 6 new prizes available. So, you are going to have the options of Ventus Duduk, the Armenian wind instrument, Fredonia Grand Organ, which is a full pipe organ, Charisma Volume 1, Virtual Vocals, recorded by opera singer Elizabeth Zaroff, Rosette Fingerstyle, steel-stringed Taylor guitar, Shreddage Amp XTC, which is a Bogner Ecstasy guitar amp, and I saved this one for last because this is exciting. This is my favorite. Shreddage 3 Fretless, that is a bass recorded by Norg. You guys know Norg. He is in DoD. In addition to this awesome new development, ISW is also looking to highlight the collaboration that they've had with us, Dwelling of Duels, on their social mediums. And I wanted to put the call out. If you have submitted a DoD track featuring a library from Impact Soundworks and would like to share it wide, please reach out to me via Discord. That's EvilSonic_VGM. Double points if the ISW library in the song was a prize that you won from Dwelling of Duels. And a very big thank you to Impact Soundworks because they keep it right here for Dwelling of Duels.
Two, three, four, 1, 2, 3.
You hear scores of shuffles of feet, yet your normal stress abate. A rhythmic scrape to the end of the street. You choose to investigate a house that cropped up overnight, towering 3 stories tall. For miles it seems the moonlight beams shine out to guide you all. As you draw near, you begin to hear a sound that soothes your soul. Is it my time? There is no rhyme or reason to reach that goal. The creak of the steps, it's 4 up the floor. Look alive, you're already there. And my friend, a voice from the door. Let our music fill the air and more. You think you can run, but you cannot hide. You let the groove into your heart. Move your feet to the left, clap, slide to the
Strange emotion. What do you feel? Roaring ocean of a new world. Open heart, already fluttering, free and riding the breeze. Nothing but love to share with everyone we know. You are.
D-O-D-O-D, welcome back! This is Dwelling of Duels, and you just heard part 1 of the Kirby block. There was Kirby, Planet Robobot, chiptune, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, World of Pink, Kirby in the Forgotten Land, HAL's House of Horror, Kirby Air Ride, This City Has No Curves, Kirby Air Ride, Sand Level, Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards, Dream Machine. It's reminder time. I've got a few reminders for all of you. DoD is an anonymous contest. Artists on main entries should remain anonymous because it helps keep things fair. Like voting. Typing, voting. You've got a few days to vote on the mains you've been hearing tonight. Votes are due Sunday night, March 31st at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's 10 p.m. Eastern, Easter. And if you write reviews, your votes get weighted a little bit more. So make sure to do that on our Discord server. It's a cool place for cool people. We talk about video games and video game music and bread. And if you're a supporter through Patreon or Twitch, you can see the next month's banner artwork a few days early. So check out our Patreon. It's funny because people see me typing these things like 10 seconds before I'm saying these things, so it's just funny. Thanks for sticking with me for those reminders. We've got one more block of mains. After that block of mains, you're going to hear the first 2 tracks because there was phase issues. Slyman's asking if the votes reviews thing is new. Slyman, no. That has been the case for a while. We like to encourage the reviews because that is a whole big thing about the DoD history, is that this is about a place for us to all get better, to improve our craft, our arrangements, our mixing, our arrangement. I said arrangements. Our arrangements, our mixing, our performance, our production. So reviews help with that, and we want to encourage those reviews. So if you review, your points count for a little bit more. So every single time you haven't written reviews and you said, why did XYZ not win? It has been your fault. Not really, but you know. Thank you for sticking with me for those reminders. We've got one more block of main. This is the problem with reading a script, is I forget where I lose my spot and then I just repeat myself. I'm going to play the first 2 songs again before we go into the alts. Keep it right here. Don't touch that dial. Stick around for a while because you have to stay for the alts. Dwelling of Duels, Duels, Duels.
Will you watch your step?
I hate this. According to this old transit map, there should be an entrance anywhere along here somewhere.
Not getting anything yet.
Hello?
Hey! Hello?
fair to call my clients frauds. Because one time I turned into a dog and they helped me. Thank you.
Very good, Louis. Short but pointless.
Yes! Squirtle! Squirtle, Squirtle! Welcome back. Oh. You were close. Fuck!
Hey, Dwelling at Duels. Hot damn, that was a block of mains. You just heard tracks. So it's tracks from tracks. Choose your character from Super Smash Bros. Valley in 3 minutes or less from Pokemon Snap. Psychomagnetheric Slime Jam from New Ghostbusters 2. A Glorious Ending from Metal Slater Glory. Green Greens from Kirby Dream Land. Kirby, Candy Mountain Kirby from Kirby Superstar. Mind Lost in a Program from Kirby Planet Robobot. Robobot? It screwed me up last time too. It's Robobot. And Jerby from Kirby Planet Robobot. Those were 22 mains. Somehow not all of them were Kirby, but a lot of them were. I hope you've got room for a few more because we still have 13 alts, which somehow only last 18 and a half minutes because at least one person out there forgot that alts have to be at least 30 seconds long, unless it's a brevity month. I don't know who you are, but you better believe I'm going to be listening to your alt with great interest and enthusiasm. And when I'm done listening to it, a few seconds later, it will start for the rest of the Twitch audience because your track is so short that it's going to be in the lag. Oh, here's a fun other thing. Catagen gave me the login for the Twitch account proper, so after the alts are done, we can do a raid. Isn't that cool? Does anyone know who we can raid? DoD is literally the only thing I know on Twitch, so suggestions are welcome. And hey, you know what I just remembered while I was in the middle of reading this scripted thing I wrote literally 3 hours ago? Is that there are 2 tracks that need to get listened to again. So let me just drop those right into my playlist. So in case you are unaware, the first 2 tracks of the party tonight did not get their justice because there were some OBS issues to get worked out. So before we go into the alts, we're going to listen to Adventures of Lolo 2, Lolo-Fi, and Earthbound Ashes in the Snowman. So, keep it right here. Stay for the alts. Thank you, Deadline. Fix the snare. 34518. Every single DoD catchphrase you can think of because this is Dwelling of Duels. I gotta come up with a better catchphrase. That's Austin's. It feels so weird stealing his line. Stay for the alts.
messing around with the global environment in a very serious, very stupid way. It's not enough to say that corporations can do whatever they want as long as they make a profit. Not if they're putting at risk people all over the world. They can't. There has to be a new way of approaching this. Don't have anywhere else to go. It's this world or nothing.
Okay, really quick. I know I said we were going to do the alts, but I just wanted to give a sort of mental break between the mains and the alts. The last song you just heard was a song that you are voting on. The next song you will hear is not a song you are voting on, so I wanted to just have that delineation. Stay where you are for the alts. One other thing, this has come up throughout the listening party. I did not have notes ready for this, so I just whipped this together, but I mentioned the Impact Soundworks collaboration earlier, that they're looking to share some things on their social media about Dwelling of Duels and the wonderful partnership, the support they've done. Thank you so much to all of you who've already reached out. I was not prepared to start getting some notes on that, so that's kind of awesome in its own way. One of the things I'm thinking about, if you'd like to share your music, like the way we do on the Facebooks and the Twitter and everything, we'll post a YouTube video of past DoD entries. If you'd like to share your music, DoD entries, let me know what track it is, which Impact Soundworks library was used, and if you won that as a DoD prize, what month you won it for, because I think that's part of the story. That's a pretty cool thing, is if you can say, I made this track because I won, hypothetical example, Zelda Redux month in 2019 is where I won Super Audio Cart because my name's Corey Johnson. Totally hypothetical example. One of the other things, this just popped in my head. I have not run it past Catagen or anything. I'm kind of going rogue here. But if anyone would like to share their thoughts, feelings, experience, whatever positive notes you have to share about Impact Soundworks, maybe you can record a short video or audio clip or something. Actually, Numa Joe was kind enough to share this. Let me play this. Hopefully this will come up in the stream.
I do not consent to having my voice or likeness used.
Okay, I should have listened to that before I played it. Thanks, Joe. That was helpful. Anyway, we've got some alts, 13 alts. A bunch of them are Kirby because we didn't hear enough. So, keep it right here. Stay for the alts. I asked for this before. I did not pay attention to the stream. If there's some channel we should raid, throw it up in the Twitch chat. I will pay attention this time because this is Dwelling of Duels.
that's enough of that. Wow, Dan, your place is really nice.
Thanks. I don't know why it's taken so long to get you all over here.
Hey, Peter, pass me those Cool Ranch Doritos.
Nuts to you, bozo. I'm gonna throw them on the ground.
The shit you will.
Ah, jeez, I was bluffing.
Do you even know what bluffing is?
I mean, I kind of get it from context clues. Means you're a rough customer, right?
Man, remind me that I should take you all to Vegas sometime.
Dan, you should take us to Vegas sometime.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, what's this button do?
It puts it all on red.
Ah, Sin City.
Oh man, remember Sin City?
I forgot that movie existed until 2 seconds ago.
Did you know Nick Offerman was in it? That was before people knew who Nick Offerman was.
Oh, the guy from season 2, episode 10 of Kablam?
Hey, you rubes, are we playing cards or are we playing cards?
Spoiler alert, I don't really know how to play cards.
That's okay. Let's just make sure you buy a lot of chips so you'll have more chances to practice.
Dan, you're not being the stereotypical jerk that tries to take advantage of their naive friend by taking all their money at cards, right?
I mean, I didn't want to, but as usual, you're the one writing the script, so I'm just following your lead.
Oh, are we giving script notes? I wanted to say I feel like Dan hustling Peter is pretty well-worn territory.
Yeah, and Peter playing the idiot again? I do have a PhD in astrophysics.
Okay, Brienne's making a good point, but do you really expect me to write you as anything other than an idiot?
Is that so unreasonable?
Yes!
Fine. I guess I'll just roll around on the floor, muttering to myself until we figure out what we're gonna do next.
Hey, that's the spirit.
So I know we usually do comedy, but maybe we can try to tackle some harder stuff? Mike, what if you have a gambling addiction?
I don't think that's gonna work really well in an audio medium.
Yeah, if we're gonna go in that direction, you really have to see how desperate his eyes are.
Or, you know, worst case scenario, I end up doing a frenetic imitation of Sandler from Uncut Gems, and nobody wants that.
I keep meaning to see that. How was it?
Dan, I kid you not, it was a revelation.
What if we do a story where I win a talking car at craps?
Great idea, Peter. I'm writing it down.
Hey, you're not actually writing it.
No.
Okay, so whatever we do, you think it should be funny.
What if my character is trying to work in a lot of Vegas lingo, but I do it all wrong?
I like that. We can get some mileage out of that.
And maybe instead of me being overtly a jerk, I can just be kind of cocky, but still end up losing?
That seems a bit stale. Can you give me some one-liners?
I can't believe he flopped the nuts and busted out the runners down at the river.
Hey, stupid card lingo is my thing. Get your own thing.
That's okay. We'll take it from the top.
My money is gone. It was here, and now it's gone. What will I do without my money?
Wow.
Boy, maybe it's because I'm still on the ground, but Dan sure sounds dumb.
Yeah, Dan, you roll around on the ground. Peter, you're back in.
Not gonna roll around on the ground. You can keep your Aaron Sorkin fan club going on over there, but I'm gonna go play some blackjack.
Well, Peter, do you have any ideas?
It sounded like we got a lot of traction for the whole talking car thing.
Yeah, but I was thinking it would be a shame to waste such a good idea on one of these silly DoD alts. Maybe we can workshop it as a one-act.
Yeah, and then straight on to Broadway.
Okay, so we still need some jokes for Peter.
Maybe he tries to eat the cherries out of the slot machine?
Or he thinks the chips are like potato chips.
Okay, you know I'm not actually a toddler, right? I know what not to put in my mouth.
Where do you get that lollipop, buddy?
Yeah, it was on the floor, but don't worry, it was dry.
Well, I think we've got enough to work with here.
In what sense? There's still no plot, Peter and I don't have character arcs, and I don't even know what kind of gambling lingo we can make jokes with.
You know, what Dan said, floppy nuts at the river.
We better get Dan and start recording. Where is he?
My money is gone. It was here and now it's gone. What will I do without my money?
Now that's funny.
Hey DoD, here it is, 10 o'clock. That was a short listening party. That is less than 2 hours of music. Not bad at all. So, remember when I said I would pay attention to the Twitch chat if somebody had a suggestion for a raid? I absolutely did not pay attention to the Twitch chat. Like, I did here and there, but like when I was talking, I didn't actually pay attention. Does anybody have a suggestion for a raid? Numa Joe's saying bye, guys. We love you too, Numa Joe. What a great guy. Lauren the Flute's still streaming. Oh, hell yes. Where's Lauren the Flute? How do I do this? Okay. Okay, everybody. Okay, I think Austin showed me. It's like if I do raid and then I do channel. What's the channel? Raid. How do I do this? Dear Internet. Oh, okay, okay. So I typed there. Lauren the Flute. I don't know if this is doing anything. Oh, dip. It's happening. It's happening, you guys. We're doing it. Keep it right here. Dueling the Duels.